This is Greater Media News.
Welcome to Greater Media News. My name is Aderinsola Ogunleye. Here are the top stories. The immediate past governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Yahaya Bello, has dragged the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to the Supreme Court for declaring him wanted. Bello is facing a 19-count charge the anti-graft agency preferred against him, following his alleged complicity in money laundering to the tune of 80.2 billion naira. He was billed to appear before the Federal High Court in Abuja on Wednesday for his arraignment. The federal government has approved the increase of corps members' monthly allowance to 77,000 naira with effect from July 2024. In a statement on Wednesday, a spokesperson for the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC), Caroline Embu, said the increment was in line with the enactment of the National Minimum Wage Amendment Act 2024. The NYSC boss was thankful to the federal government for the timely gesture and is optimistic that it will not only bring much-needed succor to the corps members, but also boost their morale and motivate them to do even more in their service to the nation. Monday, Okpebolo, the candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), has emerged victorious in the Edo State governorship election held on Saturday. According to the results from 18 local government areas (LGAs) announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Okpebolo secured a total of 291,667 votes. His closest rival, Asue Ighodalo of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), garnered 247,655 votes. The wife of Akwa Ibom State, Mrs. Patience Eno, has died after an illness. Commissioner for Information, Ini Ememobong, announced her passing in a statement on Friday morning. The commissioner said that she died on Thursday in a hospital in the presence of her family. He said further details will be provided in due course while expressing the appreciation of Governor Umo Eno to those who stood by the family in this period. The federal government has declared Tuesday, October 1, 2024, a public holiday to commemorate the nation's 64th Independence Day.
Meanwhile, top-ranking Nigerians, wearing their finest robes, watched in dignified silence as the climax of Independence Day was reached. In handing over the documents to the Federal Prime Minister, Alhaji Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, Her Royal Highness handed over sovereignty to a new nation. The Union flag flying for the last time. Princess Alexandra was present, of course, for the final ceremony that took place on the stroke of midnight. This was the dramatic takeover by the new nation's own green and white flag.
The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tuji Ojo, made the declaration on Saturday on behalf of the federal government in a statement issued by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Dr. Magdalene Ajani. On foreign scene, born almost a decade before the first Miss Universe contest was held in 1952, 80-year-old Choi Sunua could now make history as the pageant's oldest ever participant. Earlier this month, she was unveiled as a finalist in the annual Miss Universe Korea competition. On Monday, Choi will go head-to-head with 31 other contestants for the tiara and a chance to represent South Korea at the Miss Universe final in Mexico this November. It's time for entertainment and sports news. Pamilerin Amure is standing by in our other studio. Good morning, Pamilerin.
Good morning, Aderinsola. Now on entertainment scene.
You were sick. Delusional.
He's a monster.
This is a very disturbed individual.
He's not sick. He's perfect. You're Joker.
Joker 2 is nearly here and has now made its world premiere, leading to first reviews being released
for the eagerly awaited DC sequel. Joker Folie Ado is a 2024 American film directed by Todd Phillips from a screenplay co-written with Scott Silver. It is the sequel to Joker 2019, loosely based on DC Comics characters, and stars Joaquin Phoenix reprising his role as the Joker. It is scheduled to be released in the United States on October 4, 2024. Now on sports.
What angle it's coming from. It is Palmer! He's had a slow start to the season in front of goal, but he's now back to hat-trick.
Again, a hat-trick. I tell you what, he definitely isn't chilly, is he? Today, that is some finish.
Chelsea playmaker Cole Palmer has become the first player in the 32-year history of the Premier League to score 4 goals in the first half of a match. The England international's flurry of goals came in a 20-minute span in Chelsea's 4-2 win against Brighton at Stamford Bridge on Saturday. In other matches played, Arsenal defeated Leicester City 4-2, while Liverpool recorded a 2-1 away win at Wolves. Newcastle United and Manchester City played a 1-1 draw, while Manchester United lost 3-0 at home to Spurs. Liverpool are now at the top, followed by Manchester City, Arsenal and Chelsea. That's all from my end. Back to Aderinsola for the rest of the news. Thank you, Pamilerin. Before we end this week's news production, here is our quote of the week. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Dream big. And that ends this week's news production. On behalf of the entire Greater Media crew, I wish you all a wonderful week. I still remain Aderinsola Ogunleye. No press, no information.